So I was going through some of your comments and one of you wrote this. Pro tip, when you find a good niche, you don't tell a living soul about it. And honestly, he isn't wrong, because for some reason, most people that stumble across easy faceless niches that make tens of thousands of dollars a month guard them like they're state secrets or something, but I'm not most people. In this video, I'm going to reveal 6 niches that are so simple and making so much money that people literally don't want me talking about them. By the way, if you're new here, I'm George and I currently run a few faceless channels that bring me in tens of thousands of dollars every single month, and I've been doing this since 2018. And let me be real with you, a majority of my income has come from niches that most people just either completely overlook or have been kept a secret from everyone else. And also, why not? In a little, I'll show you some of my earnings from one of these hidden niches I'm about to reveal. So for the first niche, we have travel destinations. Now, this one's very hidden. This channel alone started just 1 month ago, and with just 5 videos, they're already making rent money. At this rate, they're well on their way to $10,000 a month within 1 or 2 months at most. I mean, they're getting 100,000 views per upload at a bare minimum. And these are simple videos. If I hover over one of them here, they're basically just stock footage with a voiceover slapped on top. But here's what most people don't realize. Videos like these, they never expire. Travel videos like these ones are timeless. So not only is this a killer beginner niche, but also once the videos are up, they'll keep pulling in views and paying rent while you sleep. So let me ask you this, if you have to choose between editing videos like this or clocking into a 9-to-5 job, which one sounds better to you? For the next niche, we have evolution. Alright, so this is a sneaky one because this channel here started just 1 month ago and they already have millions of views and they've made close to $11,000 in just a single month. And all they do if we hover over their videos is make AI generated content of what life looked like millions of years ago. That's it. It's really simple, but people for some reason eat this stuff up. And channels like this one are killing it, especially now when creating content like this has become so accessible to almost everyone. And the reason why it works? Curiosity. Videos like this are practically baiting you into watching, and that's why they're blowing up. So $11,000 after starting just 1-2 months ago, I might get into this niche myself, honestly. That's pretty cool. Alright, so for the third niche, we have senior lifestyle content, a personal favorite of mine. Now this one might surprise you. This channel started just 2 months ago, and all they do is make simple slideshow videos for old people. That's it. And this niche is wide open and it's making a killing. And it's making a killing because advertisers love this demographic. Older viewers actually spend money and they spend a lot of time on YouTube as well. So the RPM for this niche is much higher than what most people realize. So this channel has millions of views and in the last 28 days alone has made close to $16,000. And it's brain dead content. No offense to the seniors out there, but it's basically just an AI script that's read out by an AI voiceover. And both of those are slapped on top of a slideshow. So while everyone else is chasing trending niches that are completely oversaturated, the smart money is being made with the seniors and barely anyone's talking about this. Seniors need some love too, guys, so let's not forget about them. Alright, so for the fourth niche, we've got one that feels like it came straight out of a what if conversation with your friends. This channel literally just started a month ago, and some of their videos are already doing hundreds of thousands of views, which is a huge sign of demand. Now, I have a channel in a similar niche to this one, and this is how much money it makes me every single day. And the formula is genius in its simplicity. All they do is they take a crazy scenario like, what if a modern tank fought in the Civil War? And then they just walk you through it with basic paint drawings, simple animations, and a voiceover. So for a niche like this one, the more creative you are with your titles, the more views you're going to get. So this channel is easily on its way to $10,000 a month at a minimum once it starts to catch on. And as I can see here, it already has started to catch on. Check out one of its competitors here that started just 4 weeks ago. They already have 500,000 views from just 2 videos. Now, of course, a niche like this would require a little more effort compared to the last one I just showed you. But I mean, come on. The reward far outweighs the effort. So for the next niche, we have another simple one, aviation. So I found this channel doing 3 million views a month in this space. And here's the secret. Aviation has one of the highest RPMs in the faceless game, especially with 20-minute long videos like this one filled with ads. Now, this one's funny because on the surface, it doesn't look like much, but if I hover over one of their videos, the editing on all of them is really basic. It's once again just background footage with a voiceover slapped over it. So ViewStats, which is an app developed by Mr. Beast himself, estimates an average of $7,000 to $21,000 a month. Now, I used to run a channel in this niche myself, and I'd say they're making closer to around $17,000 a month with an RPM of roughly $5 to $6 for every 1,000 views they get. So yeah, it looks plain on the surface. I get it. It looks really basic, but behind the scenes, this niche is quietly paying people more than full-time jobs. Okay, so for the next niche, this is where the big money is made, but there's a trade-off. This isn't just your usual lazy stock footage with voiceover content. A little more effort is involved with this one, but that's why channels like this one here is able to make $12,000 in just 28 days, and they only started their channel 2 months ago. Like I said, if we do hover over their videos for a second, they aren't just your usual basic videos. But the good news is they're not overly complex to create either, if you're willing to put a little bit more time and effort into your content. Now, I've already made a video on how to create content like this, but I'll quickly give you the overall gist. Generate an AI character with ChatGPT, and then just animate that AI character with any image to video generator. Eventually, once you put in the work and continue to grow your channel, you can end up with one that looks just like this that's currently bringing in $25,000 every single month. Now, if you're still here and you want a detailed list of hidden niches just like the ones I've just shown you, check out the link in the description or the pinned comment below. That's going to take you straight to my school community. And if a community isn't your thing, that's all good. This will be your final stop, and I will see you in the next video. But for those that are curious and want to get started with a Faceless channel of your own today, let me show you what you get when you join the community. First, you get my entire step-by-step blueprint that I personally use myself so that you can just copy me one for one. Inside, I explain my entire process in the most simple way possible so that even a 4-year-old could get results. And by the way, I'm constantly updating this every single month so that you're always up to date with the latest trends and strategies that are working on YouTube right now. But the most important part is the weekly Q&As, which is where you can talk to me directly so that I can tell you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and so that I can make sure you're always moving in the right direction. And I kept it simple. It's $67 a month. That's it. No hidden contracts, no upsells. You can just join and you can cancel whenever you like. And at this price, let me just show you exactly how much some of our members have already made. So there's Carter, who's made $1,000 in a single day just this month alone. Vivian here made $1,000 in a single day on just one of her channels. Manish started making $300 to $600 every single day on a channel that he started just 14 weeks ago. Eric's channel, he shot up to $12,000 and $13,000 in 2 separate months, and he even got himself a silver play button, which was pretty cool. Gabriel, he started making $400 on his brand new channel, and even Melvin made his first $1,000 on a new channel too. And honestly, the only difference between them and you is they took action. That's it. They were all beginners. They all started with new channels. They all started with 0 subscribers, and these are their results. So if you are interested and you do want to build a Faceless channel that can pay you more than your job, there is a link in the description or the pinned comment below. If not, all good. I will see you in the next video. Otherwise, for those that do join, I will see you in the live calls. All right, peace out.